We're back for part 2 of our France run. It's time to declare war on everybody, then feed our subjects all the land, and it's going to be perfectly stable. And I'm a content creator, and I would never lie. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm just about 20 subs off of that big 25,000 goal that I've been shooting for. So if you guys do enjoy it and would like to see more like it, consider subscribing. But with that said, let's get into this gameplay that is perfect and has no flaws. Jokes aside, though, before we actually get into the gameplay, this build gave me an idea for an even better build. You guys can look forward to that in an upcoming video. In part 1, we focused on setting up the build. The idea is that we want to attack the entire HRE at once, piece them all at one time, and defeat our subjects. So we have Bohemia, Burgundy, and Provence as subjects. And they're all unions, so they should be pretty loyal. But we kind of want to split up the land between the 3 of them. But we have to keep in mind that we want to try to avoid any coalitions as well. We want to make sure that we attack everyone. Not at the same time. That'd be crazy. But individually. Because we can grab justified wars. Could turn on our army and get ready to go to these wars. So I think I will go for a war with Naples first. Well, I guess the Emperor's going to do this first, but that's not really that real. I want to reconquest on Naples and then make Austria lose the Castilian alliance. I don't really need these extra guys at the moment either. Let's get rid of those. Do you want to get through influence? So I just want Austria to annul treaties with Castile. And probably lend suit. They'll probably get another alliance, but hopefully it's not with Poland or Lithuania or something. We need to march down to Naples and get that taken care of. I guess we're also in this war with Hesse. We can probably just end that. War up's money. And then we're going to start going to many wars. We'll kick that off soon. I'm going to send an insult to the Pope for some claims. I probably could have allied to Venice, but it's too late now. Boost my stab. I'll let Florence leave here, just white peace. Continue to get through influence here. This war is just about done. I just want to give this to Provence. These are his cores. He is from that mission where if he has, I think it's like 100 dev or something, he gets cores on Naples. So I'm just going to go ahead and give him his cores back here. Pretty good value there, really, for Provence's. All right, so that's we can start going to war with HRE now, though, which I guess they're already going to war with each other. Guys, I'm supposed to kill you, not what are you doing here? I'm going to kick off the first war, though. It's going to be against Brandenburg, and I need to co-belligerate anyone that is too big to take secondary, like Liguria. I think that's probably it in this list of people, though. Oh, and we'll be fighting the Emperor in every war, basically, so we'll have to just piece him out. I can work on getting out of debt a little bit. I just got a good event for that. Tech 8 for military here. Making sure to keep up with that. And Hesse can just give me money every time that he loses. Eventually, he won't want to help because he's out of money. I want to reduce my inflation too. Do I have the inflation policy? No, I don't. Okay, let's grab that. I'm going to give occupancy out to Provence so I don't have to pay for forts because it's going to be a lot of forts. I'm just making sure we're at least sieging down 2 forts at a time here. There's many forts we can be sieging. I could barrage if I wanted to, I suppose, but I really haven't been too much. I want to get through influence, though. That's a goal we have during these wars. I'll probably pay off another loan here. So yeah, just 1% loans for now. But I got to make sure I throw occupancy away to my subjects, or I'm going to be actually losing money in this war. I know it's horrible. Losing money in a war couldn't be me. And there's no particular reason why I chose Provence to pay for all the forts. He seemed like the weakest subject, and so making him go bankrupt didn't seem that consequential, I guess. Maybe I'm just a bully, I don't know. This war is looking pretty over. I think there's just a couple nations hanging around. I have so much admin points, I maybe want to swap my focus to Diplo. Seems reasonable. I want to get through influence and maybe catch my Diplotech up. Okay, so this war is all sorted out. We're just going to kick off the next war. And I don't really have a preference in which war to pick. Or just whatever works out. I'm already up here in Lubeck. I could just deck on him next. Austria did ally to Poland, so that is a little inconvenient. And we'll deal with it. So Lubeck seems like a fine next war. No need to co-belligerate anybody by the looks of it. Just making sure I siege out forts, and then, yeah, it should be good. Trying not to pay for occupancy, but it sneaks up on you. I'm paying for way too many forts right now. We'll keep an eye on Provence's debt. More just stuff for the walls, because I'm sure it's going to be pretty ridiculous how much debt he'll acquire in this war. Or wars. I know this war exhaustion is ticking up, but we don't really care about that. It's just a number. Really, we only have like 1 or 2 groups of rebels that can actually spawn. The Emperor is all sieged out, though. Let's take his money. It's the infinite 70 ducat farm. We'll take Ab 9. We're going to be at war for plenty of time, so we don't need to save up points or anything like that. Wish I could get to this island over here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Although Riga's in this war, I guess I need to march way over there and deal with that. If I want to fight Set and I have to fight Sweden, which I could do, but, you know, it's not something I necessarily want to do. So it could be war with Brunswick next. Yeah, I like it. Why not? All right, Hesse, give me your money. Eventually, he'll probably won't have enough money to help anymore. But he's still trucking along. So we'll call War for the Empire again. I need to grab occupancy so I can get unexiled for a good day. I guess I don't mind having occupancy if it's not forts. Finish up influence and get that policy. And I guess we can grab the adaptive combat terrain. We have farmlands as our capital, so probably not a ton of farmlands in Europe, but actually, I don't really know. I feel like everything's just like woods. Germany is just woods. If you go to Germany in real life, it's just trees. There's no people. These 4 wars seem like they're wrapped up, though. Oh, wait, but Hess hasn't paid me his monthly tax yet. I'm going to get rich off of his 70 ducats. I'm actually almost out of debt. Okay, so on to the next war. Hess doesn't want to help. Maybe too much debt. So yeah, maybe Hess won't be involved anymore. He ran out of money to give me my 70 ducats every month, though. My economy's in shambles now. Okay, so who is next? Halra and the Pope? I don't want to have to fight the Pope yet, but I'll do it. The Pope doesn't want to help anymore. So let's just do some easy wars. I don't mind. Start catching up our Diplo. Our rebels are in. The French nobles. Hungary's taking care of it, I guess. Okay, I'll just let Hungary do it. I don't want to waste my manpower. Sure. Okay, so who's next? Berg, maybe? Sure. I wonder if my 14 ships could cross the water over here. Let's try it. Huge. We've done it. They said it couldn't be done. Yeah, I guess this is an easy war, so let's go to a little bit of a bigger war here. Getting our Diplotech caught up, though, is good here. Ooh, debt-free? Huge. This war pays for itself. We want a parliament, but apparently I have to have 55% crown land. I could recruit some more guys, too. I guess I will when I have money. Because I'm out of debt anyways, so might as well. Yeah, once we have the money, I'm not going to rush it, though. And we can just keep declaring more wars here. I guess the Palatinate can also be decked on here. My boats! No! What did I deck on Denmark? Oh, this guy's a subject. Oh, oops. I didn't even realize that happened. How'd you become a PU under Denmark, dude? What the heck? You got issues. I could attack Milan. I need to at some point, but yeah, there's a lot of wars that I need to do at some point, so get in line. Go ahead and recruit that third stack of guys now. Mil 9 and Diplo Ace are tech's looking pretty good. New units that I'll replace right now with no regard for if that'll murder them or not. It'll be fine. If they're meant to die, then they'll die, right? I wonder how Provence's economy is doing. Oh, it's fine. He only loses 20 a month. 37 in force. He understands. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, we have to fight the Pope for this one, but it's God's will after all. We are worth the Pope now, though. Oh, geez, Venice is gone. The Papal States owns Venice. What? That's aggressive, my guy. This guy has somehow escaped the war so far, but we can fix that. Reformation could be here any day now. Because we can take Admin 10 and Dip 9, get a new idea group, but I'm not really sure what idea we want to go. Could be quality for the diplomatization costs. That could be good, because eventually you got to annex all these subjects that we're taking. We're slowly pushing in back to Rome. The Pope's just kind of sitting as I siege Rome. He's watching. He's got a good view. Just got to siege out Rome and then finish off the Pope. Austria's allied to England, Poland, and Castile. Brother, that's annoying. Press Reformation's here. I guess I could fight Stettin. He has no friends anymore. Sure. Poor guy. Okay, so that was a quick siege. What are we doing over here? We're in Norway? How do we get a war with Norway? A lot of people now. So yeah, I think the play is kick off this kind of bigger war we're going to call in the Ottomans and Hungary. Then we're going to be fighting a lot of people, I guess. Austria, Lithuania, Poland, Castile. Yeah, we're going to be fighting a lot of people. This last war is going to be kind of nuts, but it has to be. Austria has decided to make an insane alliance block with 1 trillion friends. Not much I can do about it. Well, I can murder them all, actually. That's what I can do about it. Yeah, I might as well just take my Diplotech. I'm going to be in this war for a while. I don't really want to be at war with England for long. Basically at war with the rest of the video game, though. And not even quite that. It's an exaggeration. And as YouTubers, we don't exaggerate, so it should be, that should be illegal. I'd actually be so down for that if they just made clickbait illegal. They just execute you on the spot. Sign me up for that world. I'm down. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think they should execute people on the spot for clickbaiting? Or do you think maybe they need to go after the families, too? Like the entire bloodline? So I guess I'm just going to deck this last war here. Not last, like, no such thing as a last war, I guess, but another war. The Emperor actually decided to help, which I'm like, sure, Ben. Like, I don't mind. You can help if you want to help. I don't want to say no. But this time the Emperor is going to cease to be the Emperor, I'm hoping. Yeah, the Ottomans are here. You know, Hungary's helped me fight Castile. Things are probably going to be okay. It's just a lot of chaos. I mean, the good news is that a coalition really couldn't form. I probably could actually end wars if I wanted to. Maybe I will. But I'm like, I don't actually think a coalition could form at this point because I'm at war with everybody. Quite literally. I mean, Muscovy is, I guess, so not at war with Muscovy, but I could technically end wars. Bro, Portugal, what are you doing here? That's a lot of guys. Can I peace out England? I'll just fight peace England. I didn't co-belligerate him because Hungary wouldn't help if I did. England's like, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. And then Portugal's dead. I want to get these guys home, but I just don't know if I can. No, I can. Like the Castile is just watching, and he's like, yeah, I don't mind. I want to fight Castile here, but like the reinforcements are pretty real. But it's the woods. I'm calling it right now. Aragon won't help. Oh no, he's going to help. He called my bluff. Fine, I'll send more guys. To be fair, he did call my bluff. Should probably slacking. This war just got big. Ooh, just crushing Castile there, though. Oh, we got this gold guy over here. He's not really made of gold, but you probably knew that. Didn't need to explain that. Be a little bit of a difficult war here. This last war. I have a terrain advantage, I think. Well, this guy's dead. He's caught. Yeah, I have a terrain advantage here, so I think it's actually not bad because it's farmlands. I still took a lot of losses. I'm kind of just like guarding our nation over here. We're not really able to make much progress. We're just holding down the fort. Unfortunately, the Pope has a little army recruited up now. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I'm paying for way too many forts. I'm realizing Provence is not doing his job. But yeah, this isn't looking too bad. He unsieged that. I mean, yeah, things are getting a little bit annoying. Castile has a lot of men to waste. Yeah, I could piece out the Papal States. I kind of just want to so I can get the manpower buff. And I don't think people are going to coalition me anyways. I'm just going to give Provence some land here. I'm doing this just so I can get the manpower buff. Because I'm drained on manpower. There's a lot of good men have died. Castile, Portugal, and Aragon are just a tough one to crack. And I'm fighting Poland, Lithuania also. So it's kind of like I'm just kind of spread thin. I could end the war and then deal with it later. Just to have Austria allied to Castile, England, and Poland is kind of rough. I mean, we could let the war rage on. I'm okay with it. Kind of just like, you know what? We'll just give Provence some land. Who's going to coalition me? What are they going to do? I'm just going to start feeding Provence land. Although this is going to overextend him. I think we go for this, maybe. Yeah, they don't reinforce. Trying to not let him push in on either side. But I'm kind of just having to play defense over there, unfortunately. We're kind of just in a stalemate over here. I'm just not going to let them push in. But they aren't really letting me push in either. I don't have infinite troops to keep doing that forever. I guess I could start feeding land to my subjects. Maybe let them core things slowly. Maybe instead of giving them like a ton of overextension all at once, I should just let them core. We don't have to like end these wars all at once or anything now. Everyone hates us already, right? I think we just start feeding away little bits at a time. Like Liège can go to Burgundy. I'm sure Burgundy can take a bunch of this land up here. He probably has like claims or something. Peace out Hara, all to Burgundy. Can peace out Utrecht. Peace out Friesland. Just might as well get our guys coring a bit. I don't want to overextend them too badly. If I can avoid it. Like it's hard for me to know how much they're overextended, but I imagine that they need to core up some stuff now. Let's see, what is overextension? I forget like how much overextension is 5. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna give Bohemia some land here. Just get them all kind of coring some stuff. Kind of check their overextension a bit. Maybe he can take a little bit more land. Give him Anhalt. Sure. Goslar as well. Cool. So we just kind of given all our subjects just a little bit to work on. I'm not trying to kill them with overextension all at once, but just give them some stuff to start coring. I need to gather my other troops here. Maybe we can push in here. You gotta push through on this front. I'm not gonna get there in time to reinforce this. Then we win this. We're finally gonna push in. You've seen everything to push in here. Excommunicated. I could defend the faith, so that couldn't happen. I probably should. Yeah, why not? It's time to make some progress over here in Iberia, though. That's what we need. Jesus, war is actually rough. Lots of losses on both sides. Ottomans are struggling in Poland. Could peace out Lithuania. Yeah, I could. But I hate to do it, you know? A little bit of greed never hurt. Well, we got a new guy. I had no air, but oh well. Works for me. Ooh, quite a big battle here. I shouldn't be fighting in Navarre, it's some mountains. Yeah, we kind of brute forced that, but we lost a lot of guys. Oh well. They're finally starting to deal with Poland a little bit. Yeah, we're starting to win these wars. I win that battle, but at what cost? The death sack is real. 85%. What are we talking about? Yeah, that was extremely costly in men. I could just let Portugal leave. But it's greedy for me to want Portugal's land, right? That's definitely greedy. How do I get Iron Crown? That's kind of what I wanted. Oh, that's how. I just had to dismantle HRE and then own. Oh, I can do that. Cologne, Frankfurt. Okay, so I just got to own these. I can make that work. Give me that. Oh, did I really just end the main war? No. All right, I had to Delta 4 because I don't know how to do peace deals. You know, we don't have the gift. Make him take that. I'm going to make him take this. Then he'll have to take Aachen. I need Frankfurt and dismantle the HRE. So I'm just going to snake our way with Burgundy. So Burgundy takes Nassau. He might as well take Cleve as well, I guess, over here. And then Burgundy can take Frankfurt. He'll be a bit overextended, but better him than me. Oh, and here come the rebels up in Burgundy. Austria's the Emperor. And I'm ready to dismantle the HRE. These pretended rebels actually pose a threat. Probably have to independent army. I can't. He's like 90,000 pretender rebels. But yeah, let's dismantle the HRE. Give that to me. And dismantle the HRE. So we can get Iron Crown, as I said. I have lots of admin to core, so I'm just thinking I'm going to help out with the coring process. So I can't take everything from this guy, but I'll just take what I can. Fortunately, 3 leagues will get out. But it's fine. We'll just attack him later. That costs a lot to core already. But I have the points for it, and it's not going to cause too much overextension. I just figured I might as well be coring some stuff. And maybe I even could peace out to Genoa or something as well. I'm just going to grab these 3 provinces in this war. Actually, I want to make sure... Yeah, Provence can take that one. I want this one and this one. Yeah, that should be fine. send that war. I just want to make sure I'm coring some stuff. Then we get a mission here. A impact, just what I needed. It's not very useful at this point for me. Because I never took a tier 6. I could get that for the Diplo rep. Burgundy's got some rebels to deal with, doesn't he? The 41k. That's so crazy about the pretenders. I don't know if I've seen something like that. 89k? They really want independence, don't they? Can't really help them right now, though. Or I have to leave Iberia, and it's like, I don't really want to leave Iberia. I probably need to grab the Grand Company and get rid of some of my normal troops here. Maybe consolidate first. I just can't. I don't have the manpower to support it anymore. I think that'll be okay. We'll just get rid of a couple guys, consolidate, and then our manpower will be on the comeback. I got lots of pretenders, though. Actually, I got to just bail out of Iberia, I think, and help Burgundy. I can't be here anymore. It's getting bad over here in Burgundy. I think getting rid of forts, though, on new provinces is good because it's just going to end up in the hands of rebels. I'll probably just take war reps money from Castile. Try to get a little bit of a truce established. White peace, Portugal. I didn't want to do that, but there's so many pretenders to deal with right now. Can't be in Iberia anymore. I'm like, I got to freaking deal with all the pretenders everywhere. Bohemia has pretenders too? Or does everyone have pretenders? And those pretenders are dead. Yeah, it's fortunate I couldn't take more from Iberia. I think I just had to accept that. I think Provence is not very overextended anymore. Gotta kill these pretenders up here. Okay, those are dealt with. Yeah, I'm never going to Gotland, so I can piece them out. I'm actually beating Poland and Lithuania, but the question is like, what would I want from Poland and Lithuania? I don't know if I really plan to take anything from them. Maybe just like a long truce would be good. The longer the truce, the more time I have to like stabilize my nation a bit. Honestly, Provence is probably ready for some more land, but I want to give him a big chunk of land, so I need him to be like not overextended at all to handle that. So you'll just chill. Did I just get a 666? 660. I was like, holy, no, not quite. I'm good. The institution embraced. Tech 10. I guess Diplo. Oh no, let's save our Diplo points. We're gonna have unjustified demands. Provence is at 4,500 debt. Age of Reformation's here. And yeah, just dealing with rebels, trying to replenish my manpower a bit. But the idea here is like I'm not really in a rush to end these wars. In fact, the more wars I don't end, the better, because then no coalition can form. And sure, it's expensive for me to core things, but that's fine. This is about to core, and then I'll probably take some more land. I'm not trying to like over stress my nation with taking a bunch of land or something. Just kind of like slow and steady wins the race. I'll just go ahead and take my mission provinces from Milan. Actually, if I do that, Trent will be free, but it's fine. We'll just take what I can from Milan. It should be a mission. Bit of claims. Got another mission done. What did we do? Okay, cool. 5 CCR. Okay. Hey, we'll take it. That actually negates the CCR penalty entirely. So we're just sitting at 0. So what did I put my overextension at? 80%? That's not too bad. I can probably take a little bit more land here soon. Just not really sure what I can take. I'll keep my eye on my truces, because that will matter. Everyone's kind of doing their part. I'm doing my part. They're doing their part. We just got to keep an eye on our truces and make sure we kind of just keep going with everything. The goal is not to get coalitioned to the best of our abilities. I'm not going to full state anything at the moment, because I'm going to have to core more land and stuff. I don't think Provence is super overextended at the moment. I could check that. Yeah, he's not. So let's give him... How about Baden? That's fine with me. Let's shoot him up to 3. He could probably take another war. We'll have him take Wunberg. Okay, so the platinum will be pieced out. No big deal. I just need to give Bohemia some stuff to do. Bohemia can take Nuremberg. He's probably pretty good for now. And now let's check. He's only at 2 overextension. Provence could take a little bit more too. Sure, he can go ahead and take Regensburg. Just take some of these like smaller nations. Take Memmington. He can probably take Ulm as well. You just want to make sure to give him some stuff to do. He's getting bored over there, I can tell. All right, now we give him a little bit too much overextension, but that's okay. I have to eventually go back to war with Castile, or he's going to just go to coalition me potentially, which I don't want. Yeah, I'm just helping with the rebels, but it's nice that everyone's in these wars at once, so like I don't have to deal with all the rebels at once. It's, split up between me and my subjects. And we're coring out some stuff, we'll continue to help out. We're very helpful here. Sweden truce will expire. The Castile one is the one I'm worried about, but that's in 4 years. Sorry, Parma, it's just the world that you were born in was not the place you want to be. Would have to put you down. Bohemia is still really not that overextended. I feel like it's not putting in the work. What do I want to make him take? He could take that. I like it. That'll definitely get him some stuff to work on. Yeah, now he's over 5. I'm trying not to get him too overextended, though. It's just, there's a lot of land over here. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. Just kind of slowly, methodically, the 3, or rather 4 of us can everything we need to core up in a somewhat stable manner. There's only so much you can do, but somewhat stable. Let's just piece up this guy here. Castile inherited. Does that mean he became Spain? Yes, sir. It's actually better for me because I think he's weaker as Spain. But that being said, Spain is a pretty potent threat to my empire. Wait, hold on. I know how to swing this to the people. Spain is a threat to democracy. Let's just piece out Lucca here. I could take the land. It's all good. This is the idea. Just kind of stable, methodical, you know, conquest here. I mean, we can give Burgundy some more land, eliminate a few more people. But the plan is coming together pretty well, I'd say. I don't have a truce with this guy. You know what that means? You should have coalitioned me, sir. I know you probably couldn't, but you should have tried. So finishing coring a few things. We're actually ready to take some more land, but I'm not sure what we want to take. Like what we can really connect to. Probably, like, Austria would be a good choice, but I think he has other people that I have to... Yeah, Austria's the war that we like want to piece out last, but I don't know that I can really get to any other land. I'm just going to take Diplo 11. I don't want to send cap points, but I was worried about your justified demands, but, you know, they're justified, really, when you think about it. I think that Burgundy also could use a Burg. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That's one less war. I'm just watching my truces, though, trying to make sure I don't get coalitioned here. So far, so good. I have not got coalitioned, really, this game. Sweden's currently... I don't think he's going to be able to coalition me, let's just say. Although I don't have a CB, and I could attack him if I did. But how would I get a CB? I got to figure out what to core next, though. I guess this stuff, but... And maybe it's just like I don't really connect any further. When does this truce expire? 37? That's forever. The slow, methodical, and stable conquest of Europe. Okay, that's what the vibe is. So I will take these provinces here, and then I'll have something to core at least. Just trying to make sure I'm coring something. But I still have some room. It's like I would still have room to take some provinces. Like, you know, I could take a Riga, I guess. But the only issue is I can't really get to Riga. Maybe I should just let Riga go free, because I don't really... Yeah, I can't really get there. I mean, maybe we could release them as a subject later. It's just, like, kind of annoying, so I can't get there. I think Burgundy can take Trier. He's not too overextended at the moment. And then maybe I want to get some guys over to invade England, because I don't want him to coalition me. I can sense that he wants to. I can just tell. Yeah, I think I'm going to invade England. Yeah, why not? Let's invade England. I don't want him spreading any revolutionary ideas or anything like that. Tyrant Overlord? What do you mean? I give you like half your land. Or more. Your success is all thanks to me. Yeah, that's right. Fair dealing. Coalition. Oh, they're thinking about it. Might have to deck on them. Who else could join though? Why are they who would even join the coalition? I don't know. Muscovy? I guess that's scary. Tunis? Yeah, Muscovy? Okay. Terrifying, really. Yeah, so coalitions can form. So basically, I'm going to have to be good with my truces now if I want to keep the coalitions at bay. But hey, we got to war with England, so that was just the right timing. I predicted that a bit of a coalition might form. Even though I haven't been very aggressive. It seems like there's just some propaganda going on in other nations, it sounds like. Our truce with Spain ends. We probably got to go to war with Spain pretty straight away. Let's do it. Because if we don't go to war with Spain, then we're going to get coalitioned. Although I don't really have a lot of troops to deal with Spain at the moment. He's probably in the New World, right? He's 32,000 guys over there. That's basically the New World. I think I can almost end the war with Brandenburg. We're getting there. I mean, yeah, I could take this. Sure, you know, I'll take this province over here. I'm helpful. I have the room, so I might as well be helpful. I'm going to give Burgundy some more land here. I think he can handle it. That gets rid of another war as well. We are trying to get this England war dealt with, though. I guess I could take this, core it up. Stuff on the coast, I can be helpful. You know, it makes it look like there's less wars and things are stable that way. Shoot my Miltech up, keep up to date on that. I gotta keep coring though, so I don't want to waste any other points there. But Spain is over here, and I think he's busy in the New World too. I don't know. He hasn't really showed up a lot. Checking out my subjects, seeing how overextended they are. Bohemia is actually doing really well as far as that goes. So I do want to get Brandenburg done with. That's something I wanted to do for a bit. I'm going to skip Bohemia, these provinces here, and then we're just about ready to get Brandenburg out of the war. Let's go ahead and annex Brandenburg. This was the first war that we started, and we started it in 1488, just to give you guys an idea of how long Brandenburg was stuck in war for. Yeah, that definitely puts him a little bit overextended, but he'll be okay. We'll make Bohemia take this so it looks like I'm in less wars. So that way we're only in 9 wars. That's not bad at all. Though I should give this guy some time to core stuff, because I gave him a lot of land there. I could probably give away Hesse to Burgundy now. Provence, it's your time. It's your turn to take some land. Yep, let's hit him take that. We're going to have Provence take these guys in this war as well. That puts us down to 7 wars. Oh, I did get coalition by the Papal States. I forgot to declare on him. No! You know, I'll just have to attack one of his allies when I can. When can I attack this guy? I gotta be better about my truces, though. I let that one slide. All right, 34. I'll be sure to get that one going. I'm liking how things are looking, though. It's a lot less chaotic looking than it was before. I could help core the coast here. That'd be kind of nice of me, I bet. Just trying to be like, where could I be the most useful right now? I'm not overextended. I could core Bremen. That works. I'm just going to piece out Riga because I don't want to give rebels way over there. I'm just looking at my subjects overextension. Burgundy could take more land. I guess we could give him this. Yeah, we could give Burgundy Verdun. Good with that. Now we're down to 6 wars. That's pretty manageable looking. Not too bad, not too bad. I definitely could help core, though. I kind of want to see what I could core. I'm thinking I could core, I don't know, some of the coast here. I mean, I could core stuff in England too. You know, take some life in England and actually core that up. I don't know. Trying to figure out how to be helpful. Maybe I should save all my overextension to take a bunch of stuff from Spain. I'll piece out Munich and Papacy. Just trying to get more and more nations slowly incorporated in without going crazy overextended for my subjects. I don't think anyone's over a 5 right now. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, is make sure people aren't over a 5. I can core Hamburg for them. I don't mind. I just want to be like, okay, I could be useful. I'm helping. I'm going to split the provinces up here between me and Bohemia. I'll take the coast because I can core the coast. And that just leaves us in 3 wars. So majority of our conquest has kind of been done. You can see that the only minor nations left in the HRE are, well, basically just a couple people we're not even at war with. So I'm going to call it for episode 2 of this run. I think it's going pretty well. Pretty happy with where we are. Again, the goal is to have like a stable, aggressive run combination. Though I think the strategy is working out pretty well, I'd say. We have loyal subjects. No one's been having to deal with too much overextension at any particular time. You know, it's a pretty good way to handle these rebels, but I think we're looking pretty solid. Of course, there's rebels on the way, but with Hungary and the Ottomans to help out, it doesn't seem like it's been really that big of a deal. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you do, don't forget to sub. I think I'm about 100 subs away from that huge 25K goal I've been trying to get to. But as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.